Hello, everyone, and I'm Christina Giordano, the founder of Sold, your go-to resource for soulful entrepreneurship. And my philosophy is this: people can no longer be sold to, they must be sold to. This is selling with soul. This is marketing with integrity, where you no longer need to compromise your authenticity, your boundaries, your uniqueness, your wholeness. This is messaging in a way that actually reflects the transformation side because it's your story, your transformation, and nobody can compete with that. This is monetizing yourself in a way that honors your fullness, all of the pieces and parts of you that are meant to be divinely resourced. Join me every Wednesday to learn all of this and more. Let's jump right in. Today is all about the 5 truths of selling with soul. This week on the podcast, we're doing a quick little roundup of these 5 truths of selling with soul. If you're a subscriber of Sold, you received these 5 truths a few weeks ago in my 5 days of 5 truths for selling with soul email campaign. I hope you enjoyed it because I will be going in a little bit deeper in this episode today. So let's just get started. Truth number 1, people can no longer be sold to, they must be sold to. In my marketing consulting work, I'm not showing you how to do things when it comes to how you sell your business, because I personally believe all of us who have the calling to step into entrepreneurship have a unique blueprint innate within us for how to show up, be seen, and shine. So if I'm not teaching you how to market yourself, what am I doing? I'm showing you how to quite literally let go of everything you think you should be doing, from what society tells you to do, to what that coach said you must do, to what you feel is expected of you. I'm showing you a better way, which is, in fact, your way. Truth number 2, your journey in soulful entrepreneurship is directly proportionate to your journey in personal development. Yowza. Let me tell you, in my journey of entrepreneurship, shit has hit the fan more often than not. But one thing I know for sure through all the fires I've walked through, there's always a chance to realign, to get back on track, to start with, not start over, to decide what is the next right step for you. And as with all of my work, my methods are about you. Entrepreneurship is quite literally a journey of self-discovery. And the more aligned you become, the more empowered you become to make bigger moves, better choices, and act in complete and total integrity with who you are and who you want to be. There's always a chance to start again. There's always a choice that can change everything. There's always the endless possibility of more grace, more love, more life. Truth number 3, your roadmap to entrepreneurial success is rooted in what you actually want to do, not what you should be doing. And I kind of already talked about this, but I need to kind of say it in this way so that it lands. Within all of the soul-powered entrepreneurs that I've either met with or worked with, one quality in particular was always a foundational part of who they are and how they operate as business owners. And that was their capacity to trust themselves, to trust their intuition and their instincts, to trust their inner compass, to trust their path and that they are essentially co-creating, to trust the divinity within them and around them. And I'm always amazed by it. I'm literally like, y'all already know how to do this work. But I think one of the many reasons that entrepreneurs get stuck is because they get distracted, sidetracked, or decide that the beaten path is much more safe to travel on. The shoulds of the world get a little too loud, if you know what I'm saying. Of course, there are many who have gone before us and have paved the way, but it's still their way. Can you trust the innate knowing that guides your decisions? Can you trust the timing and direction of your inspired action? All of my work as marketing consulting delves into the depths of self-discovery, because your way to build your business in the way you want it to is the only way that matters. Truth number 4, Manifesting is a result of who you're being, not what you are doing. Ooh, there we go with the shoulds again. And the efforting. Woof. Hate the efforting. This goes hand in hand with loving what you are doing so that you can be someone who radiates love within their being. Let me give you an example. Last spring, I decided to do a fun promo that was entirely led by my own innovation and what sounded cool and fun and inspiring to me. I made $2,000 overnight. It was the same night that my youngest son was admitted to a children's hospital for a week-long stay due to a medical emergency. Do you really think I was holding positive vibes while this was all happening? Hell no. If anything, I was simply being authentic. I took the guidance that was in me to create that promo, to do that thing that sounded fun and inspiring. And then I kind of just detached myself from it. I let it be. I let it exist. I did it. I created it. It's over with now. It's out of my control as to who wants it. And I let people, I was giving it space to breathe. I didn't have to keep touching it. I didn't have to keep playing with it or toying with it. I just let it be. And through that authenticity, through that detachment, through that willingness to let go of any outcome, I was still able to love what I put out there. And I was still able to hold space for both the excitement of what I had accomplished and also the fear and sadness and general helplessness I felt from my son's condition. Because life happens, it just does. And it's not always lovely and vibey and wonderful when you're feeling like you're overflowing with loving thoughts and emotions, but you can still hold it all, accept it all, and let go of it all. Truth number 5, if things aren't working out in your favor, it's not that you're not doing enough. You're not doing enough of what you love. Loving what you're doing creates a whole new way of being. Like, I can't make it any more clear than that. And lately, I've been thinking about, what do I love to do? What lights me the F up? And it comes at a time when I'm allowing myself to open to even deeper levels of peace and pleasure and ease. And as a woman who descends from a lineage of male entrepreneurs, doing things a little bit differently in business feels exciting, yes, but also wildly terrifying. Because there was a time when I would want to do what has worked for those who came before me, even if it costs me my health, well-being, sanity, happiness. They figured out a way and it worked. It involved a lot of control, pressure, and stress, but it worked. However, because of my calling, soul, S-O-U-L-D, that path is simply no longer available to me. Like, it just kind of withered in the wind. And so in discovering what I truly love to do day in and day out, I get to allow my desires to guide me in how I move in every area of my life. My methods all help you define and decide how you want to work. You no longer have to sacrifice, suffer, and struggle to survive. You can love it all and thrive. How amazing does that sound? For more information on these methods, the L.I.F.E method, the soul method, the love method, and all of my offerings that teach these methods, head to my website. You can go to ChristinaGiordano.com and to the Get Guidance page from there. Well, I hope you found this episode helpful today. I know that I love connecting with you in this way, and to also kind of give you a reminder of, hey, I'm not just sharing all these opinions on soul. I could actually help you achieve what you want to achieve in your business and in how you market yourself and show up for it in a way that you truly, truly love. So until next time, be well and take care.